breath of relief. Begin by standing with your feet a bit wider than shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, back straight, toes pointing out just slightly to the left and right. Hold your hands in front of you as though you were holding a large beach ball out from your body. Allow your arms, shoulders, neck and back to relax and your core center to float. Slowly, consciously, inhale a deep, even breath and pull your hands in towards your heart in rhythm with your breathing. Gently bend your knees and allow gravity to pull your center slowly toward the ground. When you reach that place where you cannot comfortably bend your legs and knees, allow your center to slow its momentum. At the point when the momentum begins to change from down to up, allow your legs to slowly, smoothly, and gently bounce. Begin breathing out as you sense the momentum of the bounce pushing you up. Ride back up on the momentum of the bounce. Breathe out slowly, smoothly, and continuously to a count of 6, bringing yourself back to a standing position. Breath of awareness. Slowly reach both hands up over your head toward the sky, pushing the breath completely out of your lungs. Follow your hands with your eyes, slowly and gently, bending your head and neck back. As you continue to raise your hands up, begin to straighten out your knees and arch your back. When your hands reach up as far as they can, allow your weight and balance to bend just slightly backwards and push out the last of your breath. Arch your back slowly and gently, just until you can feel a bend in the small of your back. When your lungs have emptied completely, take a long, slow, deep breath to a count of 4 while drawing your hands back in towards your body. Bend your knees as you bend your elbows and slowly, gently lower your center of gravity. Follow your hands with your eyes, bending your head and neck down and forward. When you reach that place where you cannot comfortably bend your legs and knees, allow your center to slow its momentum. At the point when the momentum begins to change from down to up, allow your legs to slowly, smoothly, and gently bounce. Begin breathing out as you sense the momentum of the bounce pushing you up. Ride back up on the momentum of the bounce, reaching your hands back up to the sky. Breath of acceptance. Vigorously push inward on your lower stomach and diaphragm to discharge any remaining stagnant air from your lungs, and extend your arms out to both sides. Slowly draw breath back into your lungs and pull both hands in towards your heart. Lower your center of gravity, consciously squeezing the muscles in your legs. Allow your right and left hands to scoop inward and swing across your heart, beginning an upward motion. When the momentum of your hands and legs reaches a turning point, begin to release your breath to a count of 4. Feel the bounce created by your momentum and ride it back out and up, swinging your arms back to the side. Exhale your breath with controlled force as you spring back to the starting position. Tighten the muscles in your legs as you bring yourself back up. Breath of transformation. Let your wrists and elbows relax, hanging loosely, and begin breathing out. Sink your center of gravity by slowly and fluidly bending your knees while keeping your back straight and aligned. Allow your arms and hands to follow your legs in sinking while exhaling your breath. Push your hands down, following the center line of your body, past your abdomen, palms rotating toward the ground until you have just a slight bend in your elbows. When you have exhaled all of your old breath, draw in a slow, deep, even breath to a count of 4. Let your knees straighten and begin to push you back up. Pull your hands apart, loosely drawing your arms up and out, forming an arc that reaches above your head. Rotate your hands so that they naturally follow the motion of your arms, ending with your palms facing each other. Begin to exhale and allow yourself to sink again. FlowMotion. The energy stance. When you finish the last exhale of your final FlowMotion movement and your hands are suspended in front of you as though they were holding onto a large beach ball, allow yourself to take 2 or 3 long, deep breaths. Draw both feet closer together so that they are right at about shoulder width apart. Turn your toes inward so that they point slightly toward each other, causing your knees to bend inwards. Continue to keep a tiny arch in the small of your back and allow your weight to focus in your legs as you slightly lower your center of gravity. Your knees should bend inward, closer to each other, and you should simultaneously feel the tug in your quadriceps, the large muscles in your legs, as they squeeze harder to float your center. Turn your palms toward the ground and let your hands float in space. Relax your shoulders and neck and allow your elbows to droop slightly. Slightly bounce your knees to let your weight adjust and find its natural center as you breathe naturally without effort or strain. Slightly and very slowly straighten your knees until you feel them jump or tremble. When you begin to feel the trembling lessen, allow your knees slowly and slightly to straighten until you feel the trembling again. Allow the trembling to exhaust itself. Continue to straighten your knees in this way until you are standing straight. The closing. Slowly and smoothly step your left foot closer to your right while beginning a full in-breath from your diaphragm to a count of 3. Allow both hands to begin swinging down to your waist. Do this 3 times. And then rest your hands just below your navel. Breathe naturally and relax your body as completely as possible.